record this. And we saw that the market just pushed up on Friday, right? Friday and Thursday. Or yeah, Friday and Thursday. So we had this 1 hour mitigation, right? The market coming up, having a change of character, it mitigates this zone, right? Perfect. This zone now, that's right here, it's unmitigated. Okay, this means that there is no candlesticks that has filled this zone. Okay, so this is an unmitigated area, and for me, the blue things is where, like, my blue rectangles means that I want to see the market mitigating that area. But the gray boxes means that the market has already mitigated these areas. So that's just a way for me to code the chart, basically. So things will be easier and not all the same colors and everything. Okay. And guys, I know you, like, some of you are fasting right now. I'm also fasting. I know some of you are hungry right now, but just bear with me, guys, okay? Iftar is really soon. We'll go through this together, okay? And I can even smell the food, like, right now getting made. I can't wait to eat. I swear, I'm so hungry. Can you? Yes, like this. So this blue rectangle here, it's unmitigated. Why? Because there has been no candlesticks that has filled this area here, right? So if there is a candlestick coming like this, like maybe something like this, then this is a mitigated area, right? And then I want to see the price pushing up from that. It can either push up from, I have two spots that I'm really paying attention to, okay, guys? First of all, some of you are new to trading, right? So we have to have one understanding. Dollar is moving the market, okay? DXY, the chart DXY is controlling the whole trading market. Not only crypto, not only Forex, not only indices. It's controlling the whole world, okay? Dollar is creating the whole world because everything happens, every single transactions happen through the USD dollar. So we just have to have that understanding. So if we know where the dollar wants to go, we know where everything wants to go, okay? And that was just for some of you that was new. Just a quick recap, okay? Second thing, now we have two zones here on the dollar. I want to see the price coming either to POI number 1 or POI number 2. POI means a point of interest. It means a place that I'm gonna be paying attention to really closely. It doesn't mean that I'm just I have this point of interest and boom, I'm just gonna jump in straight away when it comes here. That's not how I trade, okay? Some of you might trade like this, and this is on the higher time frame also, and it works. I'm not gonna like, but me, I don't trade that way, okay? So point of interest for me slash order block slash institutional candlestick or whatever you guys want to call it, we'll just put it at point of interest, okay? So we have this 1 hour point of interest here, right? And we also have 1 hour point of interest here. So these two zones on the dollar, I'm going to be paying attention to really closely. This one is because of the daily imbalance. Because if we can see now, right? We can see this week here. I will tell you guys now. I will show you guys. Can you guys see this week here, right? Yeah, you guys can see that. And when there is like like right today at 23, you guys will see a new candlestick being formed here. It will be really small, something like this. And this will create an imbalance between it, right? So boom, we will have all of a sudden an imbalance here, right? And the daily imbalance is a really big imbalance. It means that there has been a lot of volatility that day that hasn't been filled, right? So we can see that also, like on Friday, market just pushed up and it broke the structure. And that's why I'm seeing dollar wanting to push up again, right? Maybe taking out this liquidity here. We had also another break of structure here. So the market is just showing me right now that like higher, high, higher, higher, high, higher, high, high, higher, high, lower, high, lower. lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and boom, we just broke structure and we created lower high now. Now a higher high, maybe potential higher low for a new higher high to push the market up, right? So that was on the dollar. So if we will go through different setups right now, okay? And I will, guys, I will give you some crazy sauce right now. So this is something I've realized just right now that I've seen with my own eyes. So make sure to sit and like watch closely now, okay, guys? This is the Euro USD 4 hour, okay? Let's compare this to the gold. Or wait, let's not do it that way. Let's do it like this. Let's see first. Okay, we had this zone here that the market came up to a zone, it completely went down. If we see on gold, we see the same exactly thing, okay? We see the market coming up, we see this unmitigated area. On Euro USD, it hit that area. But on gold, the gold was a little bit stronger than the dollar, so it hasn't hit that area yet. So for me, I'm still in this trade, okay? I'm still in this trade that I caught all the way from here. And I also added more entries from here. This area is still unmitigated. On Euro USD, this area is now mitigated. So think about that, guys. Like, what does it say to us? When one area is mitigated and the other one is not mitigated and both is serious, like both is dollar. This just shows me that I really think that the dollar is the gold will push through 195 area. But for us to get a re-entry right now, I'm just gonna make this a little bit cleaner. And one thing also, we can see a break of structure here that broke the structure to the downside, right? On the 1 hour, on the 2 hour, on the 4 hour also, it broke the structure. Let's see on the 8 hour, basically the same thing. So if we see here now, we know there's a break of structure. We see that we have this point of interest with an unmitigated imbalance in between, this fair value gap, right? Let's just call it, my bad, guys. Let's just do imbalance. So we have this imbalance in between, okay? So we are gonna be paying close attention to this area here. We're gonna be paying attention to this area here for potential sells, okay? So you guys can mark this out on your chart. You can take a screenshot. I'm gonna be posting this on my Telegram group. If you guys are not in, make sure to be in that also. But yeah, so this area I'm gonna be paying a close attention to for a potential sell. So that's one of my setups. You guys can take a screenshot, do whatever you guys want to do. Perfect. We're gonna go to the next setup I have on Euro USD, okay? So on Euro USD, it's kind of heading a little bit quick, okay? We can see we have form for equal lows here. We have unmitigated imbalance that's really, really small, but it's still unmitigated, right? So that's gonna, and this is called an extreme zone, okay? In trading, this is called an extreme zone, right? So this is my point of interest for looking for after potential re-entries to push the market even higher, right? So maybe during London or maybe during New York, the market will boom and then it will have a break of structure, no change of character around here. And that's where I want to go to the entry for a buy, potential buy to push market shorter term to the upside for a retracement, okay? So that's my thoughts on Euro USD. It's gonna be around here, potential buy, stop loss. The problem with this trade, some of you can take this trade, some of you might not, but this trade you will at least have a 22 pips in stop loss, right? Because this week, and if you guys want to go like this, I don't know about that, but me personally, I would have taken my stop loss below this week here. Let's look at USD JPY. If I have First of all, I have this 4-hour setup that I'm gonna be looking after. This point of interest that I'm gonna be paying attention to. When the market comes back to this area, I'm gonna wait for a change of character on the lower time frame. On the 5-minute, I will go to the 5-minute and then I will look for a change of character. After that, I will hop into buys, catch a retracement. Maybe my take profit will be around this area. And then from there, I'm gonna be looking from potential sells. Okay. These are two areas that I have a eye on, and this one also. So it all depends where the yen wants to break the structure. Okay, so if it gives me a change of character from here, perfect, I will be entering from there. If it gives me from here, I will be entering from here, right? If it doesn't give me anything, I will not be entering. That's simple. If it gives me a change of character from here, I will be entering like this to catch the move. Okay, so and let's look after the NZD JPY. On the NZD, we just had the placement. I didn't jump in it personally. NZD CAD, we had the same thing. GBP USD. This is what I showcased, this unmitigated area on the GBP USD. The sell we had all the way down to here. It was a 1 to 14. Let's just delete things, mark up. So now, and I was really bumped because I was looking for this and we had that change of character and everything. But I missed this entry and it was like the craziest sniper entry. So if you guys would have gotten that entry, it would have been huge. Like already it would have been running. Let's see. You guys would have had like 5% and it has a huge potential. This trade, I think it has a potential of hitting, if I'm gonna be realistically, guys, which you may be 1 to 13 on this trade. But yeah, it is what it is. We traders miss trades, you know, that's why it's important to have alarms on everything sometimes. So if we look in the GBP CHF, right? We have this. This is a perfect trade that I'm gonna be taking. This trade, I really hope it will give me either engulfing or a change of character, because if we guys can see like the order flow, right? This is the order flow on the 1 hour, 30-minute, whatever, 4-hour, same shit. Okay. So we have this break of structure, and the thing that broke the structure with the unmitigated imbalance, it's right here, right? So, and this one took out previous liquidity, guys. Okay. So this candle took out previous liquidity. So if we can just like mark it like this, it took out the liquidity that was right above here and it pushed down and it broke the structure. Okay. And then we have this imbalance voids, liquidity voids that I have been talking about in my trading sessions a lot. So it's really important to get plugged in, guys, because there are always calls, but I see many names that's not on these calls and some of you are new. So it's really important to plug yourself into them. And then we will have maybe something like this. And then here will be our entry after that change of character. And then all the way down. That's will be our target. So yeah, guys, just take a screenshot now. If you guys want this trade opportunity, if you guys want to take it, I don't know, do whatever you guys want to do. I'm just here showing you guys my ideas. Yeah, so let's see GBP CAD, guys. I think we will be ending this call. I have showed you guys. Oh no, forget that. It has run from us. So yeah, guys, that's all that I had for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this session today with me, and I will see you guys in 2 hours at 21. Peace out, guys. Take care.